Good evening everybody and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad Reviews with me, Dave the Beer Dad. Now today we are revisiting a brewery that I looked at a couple of weeks back. I did when I did the neck oil. It's Beavertown. They're based out of the Lockwood Industrial Estate in London. So, all aboard the Beaver train. They have a core set of beers that they do. The first one they do is one of the ones they do is a lupulloid IPA. They also do Smog Rocket, a smoked porter, which I'm looking forward to doing. Gamma Ray, and whoa, Black Betty IPA. I'm looking forward to that one as well. But today we're going to do this Beavertown's 8-Ball Rye IPA. This is a 6.2% with 65 IBUs. Again, looking at it, there's no sort of use by date, drink by date on it, unlike the cloud water that I did the last two. Let's have a little look. Rye IPA 6.2. Just usual ingredients. Now I know that this is packed with malt and hop. It's got, if I remember rightly, it's got Best Pale, it's got Rye Crystal, it's got Rye, it's got Cara Gold and Cara Malt, and it's got low colour crystal malts. It's also packed with hops as well. It's Columbus, there's Citra, there's Galaxy, there's Pacific Jade, and I think there's Victoria's Secret in there. There's loads of them. Hop packed. So I've not had this, but looking forward to this. It's been in my fridge for a little bit. Yeah, let's before we do it, let's just look at the art on this can. Look at this. Every one of them has got something a little bit different about it, and every one of them is a class act. They really are. They're so well drawn and so well designed. It's hats off to Beavertown, really, isn't it? So, let's see what it tastes like, what it smells like, what it looks like. Let's dive right in. That's obviously not all the can, but enough that I need. So let's have to put it through the light. It's a hazy brown, dark copper colour with just a finger of head, which is just slightly off white, creamy grey, very well bubbled. Let's have a little sniff. Let's put our nose in. Oh, it's heavy on malt, that is. It's a big malt flavour. Getting a bit of caramel, a bit of toffee, and just a subtlest hint of citrus, lemons, pine, that type of flavour. Doesn't look too fizzy, as you know. Don't like a very fizzy beer. Anyway, here we go. To have a taste. Cheers. Well, it's bitter and sweet at the same time. There's plenty going on with the malt. It's got a lovely malt bitterness to it, and yet the hops are there. They're present, but they're not overpowering. It's citrusy hop, but again you're getting the sort of toffee, caramelly, malty, sort of roundish. It's roundy. It's well rounded. That's what I'm looking for. Well rounded. It's clean. It's crisp. The carbonation. It's medium carbonation. Got a medium body, a little bit oily, but that's actually very nice indeed. That's 6.2. That's not bad actually. It's well hidden. The alcohol's really well hidden on it. Yeah, I know about it later on. I'm sat in my armchair watching TV, and I get that warm ready black glow that you have when you have a big strong big boys beer. So yeah, so there you go. There's the rest of it in there. I'd say hazy, not too bad, not too cloudy. extremely drinkable. Extremely drinkable. The caramel is lovely. It's tastes like a Cadbury's caramel, chocolatey, malty. Yeah, toffee. It's really good, really good. Hats off to Beavertown. It's excellent. It's excellent. I don't know how much. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I bought the bought four if you include the neck oil. The Lupaloid I bought the other day. I think I bought these from Chester Beer and Wines. In fact, I did. I bought these from Chester Beer and Wines in 19 Clark Street. Let's have a look. Anyway, in Chester. Yeah, they're really good, really good. What I'll do, as I usually do, is I'll put the link to the website underneath. If you've had this, and don't agree with what I say, or you've had this and you just want to comment on the video, feel free in the comments box below. Again, the usual stuff, you know where I am: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Twitter at @the_beer_dad, Instagram beerdad22. Feel free to join. Facebook, if you page search beerdad22, you get onto my Facebook page as well. Similar to stuff to what I've got, but also it's stuff that I'm drinking while I'm out and about, or if I'm seeing beers in shops that I think are a good deal, I'm posting them on there as well. Out of 10, this, because I forgot to score it, silly me. This is really good. This is rating about a good 8.5. Very drinkable. Dangerous as well at 6.2. But anyway, yes, good stuff. Get it right. If you see it, pick it up. Okay, that's me done for today. Another one in the box, or in the bag. Another one done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Love you loads. Hail, everybody.